What's up? What's tea? Hope you guys are having a great day, a great week so far, girl. It's hump day. We have finally made it to the middle of the motherfucking week, girl. And I hope you are doing amazing. Make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribing, that the notifications are on, girl. Drop down in the comments. Let me know you stopped by, girl. I just want to run my mouth. I think Wednesdays are going to be like the freestyle videos. The videos where we just don't really have a destination in mind. We just kind of turn the camera on and just go for it, okay? I haven't gone to the nail shop in a while, so my nails are kind of long. And girl, for my ladies, breaking down a cigarillo with long nails that could puncture the goddamn blunt is so goddamn stressful. But I want to start off talking about a movie that I saw. My cousin Danye had a movie premiere, honey, because he big people like that. He got a big name in the streets, girl. He got a movie premiere to this film called Madre by Blumhouse, and I think it's on Amazon Prime. So, girl, he told me about it. And I said, well, girl, let me jump down to the Amazon Prime. Let me get the little QR code. Let me get the little 1, 2, 3. Let me get the little password so I can check it out. So, girl, I'm watching it or whatever, and it was just like, first of all, they was asked me, y'all gonna bang that door. I said, bitch. I'm not finna sit up here and read no subtitles for 2 hours, girl. I'm not about to, which is weird because I will sit up and watch an English show, well, a show that's in English, with subtitles on because sometimes I can't understand the words and I hate the inflection of sounds. Don't have me turn it up so I can hear the fine tuning and the little details. And it's like, kaboom! Because, bitch, you gonna blow me out my apartment and I don't need that. So, no, ma'am. But anyway, I don't want to be forced to read no goddamn subtitles. Let me choose. But this wasn't that. It's a very Spanglish movie. There are some words that are in Spanish, some words that are in English. So, girl, you gonna get your things. But the movie is basically about a Mexican girl who doesn't speak Spanish and her bilingual Spanish boyfriend. And they moved from LA to this little small town because the job he was working for moved him out there so he could work on some farmland for, I guess, a little extra money. And I guess he get a free house because, I mean, who would pay for that house they was living in, girl? It had to be free. And as soon as they get there, let's just call her Maria, and I think his name is Beto. I think Maria was having some apprehensions because she's like, bitch, hold on. They didn't move out of this house. This whole house is still fully furnished. I'm seeing knickknacks and paddywhacks. I'm seeing pictures. I'm seeing toys. I'm seeing blankets. I'm seeing Christmas decorations. Bitch, I see food in the fridge, girl. They left in haste. And I am alarmed. Beto was like, girl, cool your guns. Because first of all, bitch, you wasn't making us no money back in LA. So shut your motherfucking ass up, bitch. Because the only income we got is the income that I'm making, bitch. So where I say we going, we going. But that's not what happened. But I mean, if you can read between the lines, that is what happened. Now, girl, from the whole mood of the film to she being the only person in the city who can't really speak Spanish like that, like, she was already treated like an outsider. People were saying things in Spanish behind her back or whatever. People was forcing her to drink some juice. And all of a sudden, like, spirits just started coming out. Not spirits. The spirit of this one lady just started popping up. Now, this movie is a little different. Now, Blumhouse did this film, I already told you that, in Amazon Prime. They usually are better with the scare tactics, girl. Like, I wasn't jumping, I wasn't hooping, and I wasn't hollering because it wasn't scary. It wasn't giving what I thought it should have gave. I decided to talk to y'all about this motherfucking movie simply because the whole movie said nothing about this at all. And then I get to the last 2 minutes of the film to find out that this movie is about the sterilization of Hispanic people. You mean to tell me that this whole movie was supposed to depict that y'all been sterilizing Hispanic people, especially women, from having kids because y'all felt like they was too large a number, and the whole movie don't even talk about that? I guess the spirit of that lady who kept trying to scare Maria was a lady who had been done that way and I guess killed. So she said, no, man, my voice gonna be heard. But they didn't explain any of this until like the last 5 minutes of the film. And I'm just like, I watched this whole, because I remember in the last scene of the movie, I was like, I wasted all this time and this movie has no meaning. And then I find out in the last 5 minutes what the meaning is. Like, there was no hint of any. I thought the movie was them putting poisons in the pesticides in the farm and shit. Because mama was getting sick and all the things. And they was like, if you have a baby, you lucky. And there wasn't a whole lot of kids in the goddamn community. I knew it was something with mothers and labor and children. I knew something in that realm was going on, but girl, it was very unclear. Very unclear, Blumhouse. So y'all gonna have to do better. I also happened to see Spiral with Chris Rock over the weekend, and girl, it didn't give me what I needed. It did not give me what I needed. Now maybe it's because I don't take Chris Rock seriously. You know, light him if you got him. But yeah, for some reason, I just do not take Chris Rock seriously. So to see him in a serious role, in this serious of a role, was something that I just could not stomach. It took me a while to get used to, and it was just like, don't give me all of this at once. Then you had his dad being played by Samuel L. Jackson, and it's just like, girl, the last time I seen you in a horror film, you was getting chewed up by a motherfucking shark.
First, we're gonna seal off this movie.
So I was like, girl, like, I just, And then with the whole Saw, Spiral, whatever y'all want to call it, let's not do to this what we did to Halloween. We did not know how to leave Halloween the fuck alone. So now when H2O comes out or a Halloween Kills comes out, we're like, oh my God. I mean, we gonna go see it because it's Halloween and we love Jamie Lee Curtis, but girl, enough already. And it's because y'all oversaturated. Y'all drowned us. Y'all stuffed Halloween down our throats. And y'all are doing the same thing with this song. Girl, enough already. How many ways can you snatch somebody's body parts or loose? Girl, let it alone. Goddamn. And then the way it ended, girl, y'all wrong as fuck for that. Because y'all leave it open-ended as if now we gonna have another spot. Like, girl. Changing the name will not change the context. It is still another Saw movie. And maybe I was sleeping through parts of the movie, but I still kind of don't get the storyline. I'm guessing the killer's dad was involved with Chris Rock because Chris Rock was a cop who turned in dirty cops, and I don't know. Because the killer was doing all of this to say, oh, I did this because you did this to me. But his way out, his end game was, let me work with you, and you point out all the bad cops and I kill them. Bitch, what the fuck? No! Oh, but in better news, I cannot believe this slipped my mind, bitch, because you know how I feel about Scream. The fucking trailer has finally come out. I am so happy that they are finally doing a rollout for this new Scream movie. You know how I feel about them calling this Scream when it should be called Scream 5, but from what I understand, they kind of want to do away with 4 or maybe even 3. Maybe 3 and 4 or 3 and 5 is the beginning of a new trilogy. I think that's what they're trying to do with it, because it's an entirely different cast, with the exception of Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, and David Arquette. But it's an entirely different cast, but it's still in Woodsboro, and you know they're doing their thing. I love the trailer, but for somebody who was waiting so long to see this, I was a bit underwhelmed. And maybe it was because I was expecting too much. Maybe I was expecting, so much more than what I got, and maybe the movie will still knock me the fuck off my feet. I'm going to enjoy it regardless. This is somebody who despises Scream 3 and will still watch it in conjunction with all the other movies that I watch when I watch the entire series. So I'm gonna watch it, but girl, it was just like, y'all wrapped filming on this November of 2020. It's almost a year later, and this is the best trailer y'all can come up with. Like, y'all been filming for so long, and this is the best trailer. Like, I want more. Hashtag I need more. I love what I'm seeing because I'm getting something new. But hashtag I need more. All right, now this last part I want to talk about before I go in this goddamn house is Flame Monroe on CNN with Don Lemon. Now, I'm not going to play the clip because if I've learned anything from YB, I've learned they will snatch your motherfucking shit the fuck down, bitch. Plus, I've only saw the little piece of clip on Instagram. There's a whole 10-minute clip here on YouTube, but I don't care that much. Flame, first of all, can we please cease appointing Flame Monroe as the poster child and head representative for trans women or trans people as a whole? Who the fuck told y'all that that's what we wanted to represent our community in that aspect? Girl, please. You got the entire cast of Pose. You have Laverne Cox, bitch. The list goes on and on of trans women that you... Bitch, I would prefer y'all to talk to Lauren England before y'all try to pull a motherfucking Flame Monroe up out your ass. Like, if she hasn't already proven herself to be the most retarded, thrown off, one-sided motherfucker that we have, I don't know what... And maybe that's why y'all choose her, because y'all know she gonna be a representative for everybody else, supposedly. But still uphold y'all's rhetoric. Like, girl, the fuck? No, ma'am. No, the fuck, ma'am. And what I really didn't like is that you said you understood the plight of trans women, but you also took up for Dave Chappelle. And you was all over the place because you said, I'm a comedian first. But then said, oh, I can hide being a comedian. I can hide being trans, but I can't hide being black, which means that you black first. On the stage, it's our safe place and this, that, and that, girl. But still, if you done told them jokes before and we done all but canceled your ass by ripping your ass down to the ground with insults and lashbacks and education, and you're still doing it, you obviously don't give a fuck. He had a trans friend. You don't think they had conversations? He pointed out the importance of how trans people want to be identified and respected, and you still don't? And for you, Flame Monroe, to get your raggedy wop bop blue bop blop bamboo ass on CNN and say this opens the door for us to have how many fucking conversations do we need to have? You guys are not listening. Damn. How many conversations need to be had? That's just like the plight of the black people. Y'all want to have peaceful protests and we want to have conversations down to the goddamn Senate. For what? They don't care. The only time our voices are heard, and as any minority, is when we take action and we just like, nah, bitch. We either gonna beat your ass into submission or we gonna take the narrative from you and then switch it. And maybe this was your opportunity to do that in comedy, Flame Monroe, but you decided to be a motherfucking house nigga. Girl, you just, oh my God. Oh my God. You are as dumb as you look. Like, it's just, who? I just want to know who told all of these outlets when you want to hear a voice from the trans community, Flame Monroe is the one you need to call. We didn't even know this bitch before 3 years ago. Y'all killing me. But that's where I'm at with it. That's how I feel. I just wanted to get my little spiel out. I'm pretty sure YB may talk about it. We're on a hiatus from the Yes Guy Roundtable, so there will not be a discussion about that coming soon. But you will see us at the top of the year, for real. Plus, in the meantime, you'll have Kitty Box Season 2 with me and YB and another special guest. Y'all know this special guest. We just haven't announced him yet. But yeah, that's what this was giving me, y'all. I just had to vent a little bit and get my thoughts out. Y'all hop in the comments to let me know what y'all think about each of these topics. And yeah, more love, more life. Make sure that you are working out, that you are thinking positively. And I love y'all. Same place, same time.